Well, he was, in my view, an artificial lefty at that time.
An artificial lefty?
Well, I think he was trying to prove he was working class. He was very ashamed of his upper class background, really.
At the worst time, when the party was full of splits, when he stood against you,
Yeah.
how much bitterness was there?
There was quite a lot of bitterness, really, because I felt he was doing the party enormous damage, and I'm sure he was at that time by the way he behaved, not just his views. But, as I say, all that disappeared in later life.
What do you mean by the way he behaved?
Well, that he would be extremely rude and offensive in what he said.
Rude to you? Offensive to you?
Oh, yes, a little bit, but then I was offensive to him.
Was he toxic to the Labour Party?
Oh, they were damaging to us, without question. But what was most damaging was the divisions caused by the views, because most people knew nothing about the issues we disagreed on, but they disliked immensely hearing people in the same party being rude to one another.
And was that his fault?
I think it was, mainly, yes.
How did he go from being such a toxic figure in the Labour Party to becoming a national treasure, almost the grandfather of British politics?
I think his views softened enormously, and you know, he was at one time leading a toxic left wing, and I mean, people like Michael Foot loathed him because he did the party so much damage by the way he talked, although Michael shared many of his views.
What was he like?
Tony, at the end, well, he was still, you know, had a man with a golden tongue, but he was totally unaggressive, whereas when he was young, he was very aggressive indeed. But I think that was partly his need to prove that he had broken with his family background. I think he really wanted to prove he was left-wing, and he couldn't prove he was working class because he wasn't, the opposite.
Did you like him?
I disliked him intensely when we disagreed with one another, but we had very good relations in our late life.